Welcome back and thanks for watching the ABL Highlights program. I'm PW, your host, and we now bring you out to Brunei, where the Barracudas look to defeat the KL Dragons on their home court. Both teams have played each other twice this year, each winning one game apiece at home, which makes this an important tiebreaker to determine who has the stronger team, especially in the league standings. The Barracudas with a strong start and a few scores in the beginning, including this dunk by Michael Pilgrim. Hugnatan answers back with a drive, and a couple of scores later, KL stays within reach of Brunei. Pilgrim with a nice flush with the defender all over him, and Larry gets a nice finish on the reverse. Then Pilgrim gets free for another dunk. Then a three-pointer from the outside. And then a missed three followed up for the putback by the Dragons. Both teams trading threes now. Then Adriano with the drive to the hoop. An action-packed first half keeps both teams close as they continually trade baskets and even able to draw the three-point play. Larry with the drive, and both teams trade threes again. Plus yet another Michael Pilgrim slam, all in the first half. Both teams red hot and draining their shots, with Larry hitting another three. And then Pilgrim continuing to work hard and getting the offensive rebound for the putback. 4 points separate both teams at the half, so we head to the second half action with Rudy with the opening score, and then a pump fake inside for the basket. But Avenido takes action and drives the lane for two. A nice alley-oop to a cutting teammate keeps KL in the game. Avenido again driving to the basket, which is answered by a slam from Brunei. Some unnecessary roughness here, and a foul is called against Reggie Larry. Both sides get a little heated, and rightly so, as we see in the replay. Larry pushes him down with force. The Barracudas continue to build their lead with a couple of baskets here in the third. But Rudy is right there with another three. Adriano with a tough layup. But KL scores immediately the other way. Here's a long bomb by Brunei, followed by a Larry rim rocker. Then Larry to Avenido for the score. KL with a three from the corner, but Larry gets a three-point opportunity by drawing the foul on this drive. The Barracudas blow out the Dragons with a score of 80-63, leaving Brunei in fourth place over KL taking fifth place. Let's follow the Dragons back home as they prepare to host the visiting Thailand Tigers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Both teams have faced each other in two previous games, each team winning one at home, and with that, the KL Dragons look to take advantage of their home court and try to lead the season series between both these teams. Both teams enter the arena with the starting five taking center to start the opening tip-off. The Tigers with a quick couple of baskets at the start of the game. But Gugan Hiswaran and Rudy answer with a couple of three-point shots to take the lead right back. Then Rudy with the stop and go to get the home crowd excited. Lurt Malaiporn with the score, but Brown finishes at the basket for KL. Thailand continuing to drive aggressively, but Kuete gets in the game with a basket of his own. He hits a long three and then gets an offensive putback for the KL team, building Kuala Lumpur's lead. Briggs gets the bump and hits the shot anyway. Meanwhile, both teams trade threes again for each side. An acrobatic move by Kuete for the tough 2 points. Then KL gets another score off this drive. Briggs closes out the first half with his Tigers down by 10. The Dragons continue their scoring pace in the second half. Lert Malaiporn and Chaz Briggs keeps them in the game with their tenacity. A couple of post moves leading the scores extends the KL lead even further. But Thailand is still working hard to get their scores as well. Kuete's drive is followed by a couple of threes for both teams. Then it seems like both teams trade baskets from inside the post. And then outside from beyond the three-point line. Another KL three is answered by Briggs inside the post. Then the shots seem to keep dropping for the KL Dragons. Briggs trying to keep Thailand in the game by cleaning the offensive glass, but Philippines getting everything going their way. Lert Malaiporn with the circus reverse 4-2. Then Chuan Chin sneaking in for two underneath. Jamal Brown getting ahead of the pack for the easy slam. And it looks to be over as the KL Dragons never look back and takes the win over the Thailand Tigers by a score of 88-69. This puts the KL team in 5th place and leaves Thailand at the bottom of the standings.
We have a much bigger lineup or talented team right now in this team. I am pretty confident that we can win the title.